Hello everyone, my name is David and welcome back to another video. Today I am currently sneaking around Sam's base area, which I must say it's looking very nice, but the reason why I'm kind of lowering my vocal tone a little bit is because although he's not online, I am kind of doing things in his base because look, he has a full enchantment table. I don't have anything. This is actually how I enchanted my other amazing diamond pickaxe before, but I really want one with fortune so I can, up the numbers of things I get, and that does not look like fortune to me, bucko. Well, I mean, I have 31 levels now, so I can just enchant a dud thing too, I guess. Which one would be the... Okay, well, that would be even more dead than I would like. Let's just fit on breaking on this random shovel. See, thank goodness I ended up getting 31 levels for this. I wandered around the nether getting quartz. It took ages and wasn't the most fun. But that's a pretty good enchantment on the shovel, and yep, I still have 30 levels. How about now? Unbreaking 3. Brilliant! Yes! Oh my gosh, brilliant! That is way easier than that should have been. Yay! We have 2 good diamond pickaxes now. Brilliant! I kind of lost my quiet tone towards the end there, but I think you can understand why. I mean, I also, now that I think about it, wasn't really doing anything that wrong. I mean, I'm just using his enchanting table. Granted, without permission, but I brought my own lapis here. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, and also, I guess while I'm over here, look at what a few of the other people have been working on. I believe it was User, Crimzon, Fizzy, and possibly Celespo. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, it says it's still a work in progress and stuff, but there's a little house area and a big parkour arena. Well, not arena, what? No. Wait, there's water, a big hole, and it's parkour here. And I believe the concept is that each attempt you play the game, you need to insert 1 diamond in there, and then, whoever ends up making it to the top is able to take half of the diamonds that people have already put in there. So, I don't think I'm going to attempt this right now, especially since it's not done, but also just because, there wouldn't be a point in playing the game if the prize for winning is practically nothing. And again, I'm not the greatest at parkour, so I probably wouldn't even win anyways. Anyways, everyone, with that all aside there, we can finally work on the main thing I wanted to work on today, which is our base area location thing. And, yeah, I mean, I assume you knew that, considering the title and thumbnail about what I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it. So, yeah, let's work on this. I kind of teased you a little by laying out the foundation layer, just the outline of how the base is gonna look. I guess... Oh, wait, I didn't finish that in the water part of it, though, did I? Whoopsie. I'll just do that quick before we start that. That's my bad. And also, why did I put the nether portal right here? That's very in the way. Okay, we can worry about these things later. For now, let's just start a third-person time-lapse. Alright, so we're not done yet, but I need to pause here for a second because Sam left me something. He said, I love the base and I had a ton of fun recording with you. From Just Sam. P.S. Your diamonds have multiplied. So, I believe, yeah, he basically, he didn't know that I had fortune when he did this. But look, I have 19 diamonds now, because he used fortune on them for me, which, I mean, I appreciate not having to do it myself, though, honestly. But yeah, thank you, both in this chest. Aw, thank you! The cyan axolotl and enough to make a full trident, and the flowered azalea leaves, and a whole bunch of flowers. That is very nice. I really appreciate it. But let's continue the time lapse now, because we are so not done yet in here. We still need to do the floor at least. Alright everyone, the base is now basically done for today. I don't know what style would be considered actually, really. I just kind of almost think of it as like a summer vacation home or whatever that some rich old person goes to just relax and have time off from life and responsibilities and things like that. I tried to make it feel kind of interesting by using like an interesting sort of shape for it while still having definitive pillars which are keeping it up in place, and not up in place, just holding the place up, really. But I do quite like it. The area fits nicely. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't have anything set for the interior and usefulness of the area just yet, but obviously that's gonna come later. Really, I'm just honestly kind of tired of working on this for now. Over the course of around 3 days, I've worked on this for basically a few hours, and I don't feel like working on it anymore today. As much as I would like to not have my chests full of random rubbish and get an organized storage room probably over here, I had to spend a lot of time making this place, and then more than once I ran out of the materials I was using to make it, because I grossly underestimated what I would need to make this actually, be completed. But thankfully, the exterior, at least, seems to be done now, and I have a roof over my head in this nice place. It feels a lot larger than it actually is, really, but I think that's the case for most builds. However, this is a nice place. I'm just done with it for now. I just want to go away and, enjoy myself and just relax again, because although I like building, I don't like doing it 24/7. Hey, everybody, look at how fast this horse is going. It was walking around kind of fast, so I decided to jump on it, and I tamed it immediately, which gave me a bad feeling, because I'm pretty sure the easier a horse is to tame, the less fast it goes. But no, I think I just got really lucky, because look at how fast this horse is moving. I literally just tamed this thing now, and yeah, this is great. As much as I like donkeys and they're fun, because you can put, storage things on them, the one I have does not move very fast. It literally can't even jump over more than one block. But this fellow right here, I mean, I don't know how many blocks that is, but that's for sure more than one, so I'll take it. And that is nice. Because I was kind of just thinking, I want to go over to the little, shopping, district area, which I assume has almost nothing at this point, just because we're on episode 3. People don't really build shops in the first 3 episodes, usually. However, there was an advertisement on Discord that I saw, which said that somebody's selling some mending things, and I don't remember the exact coordinates, but I assume I will be able to find it, because again, I don't think there'll be much here. Oh! Oh, is this it? Or is someone making a house here? Because this seems to be within the boundary outline of the shopping area thing. I mean, I would assume this is it. I guess I should go in to find out. So this is Fizzy and Telisbo's bookshop. Okay, yeah, I think this is the place. I heard mending was being... Unbreaking and prot are not in stock. Oh, okay. Mending, unbreaking, and protection are upstairs. Oh, wow, Silk Touch and Fortune, the thing I just spent ages getting. Cool, nice. I see. That's good. 2 diamonds each for probably random books. Yeah, punch. And Fortune with Cursive Binding, that's not what we want. I don't want my things to disappear once I die, which I'm inevitably going to do. Is there any mending left? Oh, thank goodness, yay, I'm kind of surprised. They made it sound like, oh my gosh, the stock is limited, be sure to come quick, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that, I want to do some other things. But yeah, I'll take these 2 mending books, so that way I can put mending on both of my pickaxes, because these are good pickaxes, they're solid, they could be made even more perfect, but they're solid, and that is what is important to me. So I want to go get, there you are, I want to go get my anvil, and, well, I guess not go get it, just go back to it, and put mending on these straight away, which is exciting. I rarely have mending this early, so this is great. And although I did technically just spend, like, half of the diamonds I have on this, if I never die and, like, lose these permanently, these can potentially last the rest of the season, which is probably gonna be multiple months, so I think this is worth it. Everyone, I have some bad news. I was in the nether because I was, going in there for, well, I forgot what it was now, but I went in there, and I saw some villagers running around, and I remembered yesterday that Crimzon and User were trying some things with villagers, so I thought, oh, these are probably yours. And Crimzon was saying he was going a little AFK to raid farm or whatever, so I just, kind of spammed it in chat, just a little bit, just Crimzon, there's villagers on the nether, and I'm pretty sure they're yours. What do I do? And he told me to, put them in a hole or something. And I managed to do that for 2 of them. I remember there being 3, so I was looking around for a 3rd one. And then I may or may not have slipped into lava, and I may or may not have been able to get out of there in time. So yeah, I lost everything, including my 2 amazing diamond pickaxes, which had mending on them. Which kind of sucks. But on the bright side, Crimzon was very nice and gave me some armor that is iron with basic enchantments, except for the boots for some reason, but that's fine. But yeah, that is very nice, and he also told me beforehand that any villagers that I managed to rescue, I could keep myself. So I still need to bring them back here and, get a place for them. But it will be very useful to have that be there, wherever that will be for the villagers, because that will be hopefully an easier way to get levels now than, going back into the dangerous nether and mining a bunch of quartz. And because unfortunately, this means I need to re-enchant my stuff. So, that is kind of unfortunate, but villagers are nice, and actually, there is one major bad thing too, though, that I didn't anticipate, which is that I don't have a lot of food, and I had basically all of my food on me at the time when I died in the lava, so I'm gonna need to get something for a little while. Oh wait! I have an idea. Psst! Hey Crimzon! Can I borrow some of your hundreds of potatoes? 'Cause I need food. Okay, cool, yay! Don't worry, Crimzon, I will replant them. Alright, yes, finally I have found what I've been searching for, I guess not too long, since this horse is thankfully very quick, but seriously though, his base, Crimzon's area, and users, is more than, almost 500 blocks away from my place, which is, not really actually that insane, but it feels insane. It felt like a long trek, even on the horse, but here's his potatoes. He's been seriously planting a bunch every episode, so that's why I asked him specifically, because he is so much. And he says replant them, which I would be very charitable and would do so. Obviously, I would have even if he didn't ask me, just because I'm oh so nice, and, I'll stop talking now. This should be enough to last me at least a little bit. So, I've been working on things just a little bit, specifically the chest area right here. And also no, this random staircase that looks really strange and ugly is not going to be a part of it. This is actually where I hope to put the villagers. Up here, potentially in this area, and just have it mostly blocked off and stuff. I'll try to figure something out, but yeah, I just had to make a staircase up here because I'm hoping to put the 2 villagers I managed to save in the nether into boats, because I want my efforts to be worth it. I had to die to try to save these things, okay? And why can't, what? I thought you could go up slabs on boats, though. What? How am I supposed to get them up here now? I should have tested this beforehand. You know what? We'll figure this out when we get to it again. I just want to get those things out of the nether. One of them's hidden over here, and the other is hidden a little ways in this direction. So let's just see. Are you still... Okay, good. You're still there. Cool. Coolio. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about bringing this guy out of here in a boat, though, just because that is a very large open area that the gas could hit it with and stuff. Ah! See, this is exactly what I mean. These ghasts are crazy. You know what? I think I might need to just gather a bunch of netherrack and just make some walls along there because why did my nether portal spot have to be over lava? It's like the most inconvenient thing it could be right now. This may take a while. And it did take a while. Around an hour and a half to be more specific, but let's not get into those details, because they were terrible. Anyways, as you can see, if you look through the little hole in the side there, yeah, the villagers made it. They're currently still sitting in boats, that's why they're basically frozen in time. But they're here, they exist. You may be wondering why the farmer's not here. That's because the farmer perished along the way. However, a different villager basically popped out of nowhere from a tunnel, so I took that one back with me instead, which I assume was one of the ones that I thought was there that I ended up losing, so I still get 2 villagers, basically. But unfortunately, I think the episode's gonna have to end here. Although it's kind of ending on a tiny bit of a cliffhanger, like, what will David do with the villagers? Why is there this area up here that's not completed yet? But, you know, we'll just have to figure that out later, because I literally built this whole base in a week, okay? In under a week, getting all this materials, well, not all of it, I was prepping some of it beforehand, but a lot of it, more than I was expecting to need to grab right now. And we, found the villagers in the nether. We had to set up things to get them here. I had to do a special thing with a piston and a redstone block to get them up above things. It was a pain. These villagers were a pain, but hopefully they'll be useful to me in the long run. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you all next time. Also, yeah, Sam's been hanging out in here for a minute. Not sure why. He just kind of exists. But yeah, goodbye.